Hi, so currently Google Classroom does not have a setup for the quarter system or trimester system. And if you're like me, I would like to give every student a fresh start for the next trimester. So I want their grades to go away, but I still want to keep everything in my classwork. So if kids want to go back to something that was old, it'll still be there to reference, also for me to reference, but I just don't want it affecting their next trimester grade. So what I figured out was in here, all you guys really need to remember is my first student has a 61% in class right now as of trimester one, but on Monday we start trimester two. So I'm going to go to the settings up at the top and drag it down. And right now I have two categories. I'd like to keep those two categories, but I want these ones to be just for trimester one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it from total points to weighted by category. This allows me to add two new categories with pretty much the same name, but instead I'm going to add a 2 in front of them. So instead of Zoom participation, I'll put 2 Zoom participation. Instead of assignment, I'll put 2. For me, that will just let me know that that is for trimester 2. And I'm going to change these ones with the 2s for trimester 2 to be 50% and 50% so that it will affect their grades just for trimester 2. I can do the same once I get to trimester 3. Now it shows that all the students have no grade because they don't have anything in yet for trimester 2. If for some reason I want to go back, I can go back to the settings. If I'm curious what students had in trimester 1, I could change these to 0% for my trimester 2 and go back to the assignments that I used to do, the Zoom participation and assignment, put them back to 50%, and I will now be able to see what their grades were in the first trimester. So I see the 60% at the top right there again. So these would be their trimester 1 grades. I'm going to now go to classwork and show you what I did in here to help students understand what is old. I put a topic in here. It says trimester 1, everything below is old. I use the little stop sign emojis to help it stand out a little bit. I'll also let the students know when I see them, just to remind them, you cannot just make a topic, at least I've been told you cannot make a topic that students can see unless you put something in it. So I put this material in it, just one thing reminding them to do not do anything below. It will not count toward your grade anymore. It is all old, everything underneath. And every time I assign something, it will be, it pops up at the top so they'll know what everything new is above that. I hope this helps you. I wish Google Classroom had something in settings to distinguish trimester and quarters, but this is the closest thing I have seen that can help me. Hope that it can help you.